Here we are in the Roadshow kitchen this morning. Thanks to our friends Go Providence. Chef Eddie Colace is here from Rebel Lounge and Restaurant. We got pistachio-crusted lamb lollipops, buffalo chicken egg rolls that sound awesome. Good morning.
How you doing?
Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in this morning. You got a lot of great ingredients.
Yes, I do.
And a lot of stuff that people can whip up at home this week at some point. What do we need to put this together?
We'll start off with the big threes, the salt, the garlic, and the parsley.
You need that for everything.
Pretty much everything.
Right.
Everything that goes in every recipe that I do anyways. We have the crushed red pepper, pistachio meats, which are just shelled pistachios.
Oh, I love them.
Garlic. We have a cherry wood smoked bacon. Eggs for the egg roll wrappers. Buffalo sauce, a gorgonzola dipping sauce, and a sweet and hot dipping sauce. And then lamb rack and the chicken breast randoms.
Okay, now a lot of people probably will have the chicken. They may even have chicken at home in their fridge. Talk to us about the lamb and what people need to know if they go to the butcher to get lamb like that.
If you're going to get lamb for anything at home, you're better off getting it in the rack, because if you cut it yourself, price-wise, it's a lot better. And you're not paying for if you look at the top of these lambs, there's a lot of fat on the top of them.
Right.
If you get them on the rack, you pay per pound, and the rack is Frenched down. Okay. So you're not paying for that fat.
All right.
So and the lamb, it's a very strong flavor.
Yeah,
so,
it does have a strong taste to it too.
So you know, like the rack is definitely the way to go if you're gonna buy it at the store or the butcher shop.
All right, sounds good to me. All right, so we will put this together. We will talk about the restaurant just a little bit, and we're going to give it a try too. Back to you.
We are back in the Roadshow kitchen this morning, you guys. Our friends at Go Providence have brought us from Rebel Lounge and Restaurant. We have Chef Eddie here. How's it going, buddy?
Good, very good, thank you.
Hard at work in here, along with General Manager right here, Pistachio. We will start with you, sir. We'll get to you in a minute. Don't worry, we won't forget about you, sir. What have you been up to in here? Hard at work?
Hard at work, always hard at work.
Always. Where are we in the prep process? It looks like you're still getting ready, but we have a lot more work to do,
I just pounded out the lamb, because it's the marbleization is tough, so you want to pound it out before you cook it. And I did my pistachios, and I'm going to start cooking the chicken off for the egg rolls.
If you ever need any help tenderizing, you just let me know.
Just let you know. Take out some of your aggressions.
Well, I will leave you, just a little bit. We will leave you to your devices, sir. He will continue doing what it is he does best. And you, sir, tell us what's going on at Rebel. Lots of awesome things.
Yeah, a lot of great stuff. We opened last year, so we originally were more of a lounge, but it's kind of turned into a nightlife spot. We are open every Friday and Saturday at 5 p.m. For full dinner. Our nightlife is really great. We have DJs from all over the country. Sure. We have probably the most unique VIP experience in the whole state. It's been great. Also, since we're only open Fridays and Saturdays for dinner and for the nightlife, we're available for all sorts of private events. Awesome. Like this time of year, any graduation party or any type of party, really.
And I'm sure with summertime looming, the nice weather coming, you guys are extra excited about that as well.
Oh, we can't wait. The water fires downtown bringing a crowd. It's awesome on Saturday for water fire to come down. You see the water fire, come on for dinner and stay for a couple of drinks. It's great.
I love the sound of that. Will you save me a table?
Absolutely.
I'm calling you directly.
You can call me here.
And how about this guy? He does amazing work.
Chef Eddie's the best. Yeah, he does it all. You know?
All right. Well, we will continue to follow his lead. Again, if you need any help tenderizing, I'm letting you know. This is the last time I'm letting you know that I can help you out. Some of that aggression, like he said. Thanks. All right. This is Chef Eddie. This is Pistachio. He's the general manager, of course, of Rebel Lounge and Restaurant. You don't want to miss the prep process as it continues. You guys, we will learn more and more about Rebel Lounge and Restaurant as the morning rolls on. For now, back to you.
Back in the Roadshow kitchen this morning, thanks to our friends at Go Providence. Chef Eddie is here. Rebel Lounge and Restaurant is the place. We've got pistachio-crusted lamb lollipops on the menu, along with a delicious buffalo chicken that you're making right now.
Chef
I'm
Eddie,
making right now.
You are going, he's going nuts over here.
It looks so good.
In the short time since we last saw him, he has moved forward leaps and bounds. Where are you, buddy?
Well, I'm just these egg roll wrappers, and you hold them together with just a little egg wash. You just run it on the two sides, the top. And you're just putting them out. You know what I mean? The chicken that we cooked off with the bacon and the scallions and the buffalo sauce.
And Eddie, do you have a favorite buffalo sauce that you're using? I like the Frank's hot sauce.
Frank's I like, but to be honest with you, I like the Sweet Baby Ray's has a great one.
Oh, okay.
I like when it's so hot that I need a napkin to wipe the perspiration off my face.
I like it when
that's when you know
you've made it.
You've made it. That's right.
Well, you guys want to roll a couple of these? Like I
couple.
said, just a little egg wash on the corner,
and then just
add it right on there and
jump in front of you there. So I'm taking a little of this here, put it on all the corners, right?
Well done. Look at this guy go.
Yeah, we're going to fire this up.
I'm not a one-trick pony.
No. I am aware. Look at you go.
Put this here, like this.
Watching Picasso at work,
Right.
isn't it?
Okay, got it. And then just grab some of the
Yeah,
chicken.
grab some of the chicken right there, and you can throw it right on the. Yep, that's a good amount.
Some of this in here.
Chef Gilbert.
A little extra on this one here.
Very nice.
Now rolling. What's the technique?
Now you want to pull the bottom in to the point.
All right, like this.
Now you throw the sides
Flip
into
this in.
the middle.
Over here like this.
Yeah,
and then roll.
And then roll it up. Don't be afraid to, you know what I mean? Tuck it in there.
Tuck and roll.
Perfect.
On weekends, Will does
That's it.
origami.
Oh, you'd be. I can make like a little duck and everything. You should see it. It's great.
Perfect.
That's awesome, man.
Just like this.
You got a new apprentice.
Yeah, like I said, you're hired. We're always
Okay.
hiring.
Sounds good.
We're always hiring good cooks.
So there we go. All right, so we've got these ready to go. You already got the oil in the,
Yeah,
in the pan.
we're gonna just waiting for that to heat up a little now.
Okay.
The lamb lollipops. What I did was I broke up the pistachios. If you can't buy them broke like that, so you need to just put it in a Ziploc bag. Use the hammer, take out your aggressions again, pound it out, and you're good.
I don't know why I always have some.
That's it. What we're gonna do is I just season the lamb lightly, pounding those out also, like I said, and you basically French down the bone, just to take some of the fat off.
Beautiful, yeah.
And you want to get it, not too thin that it's going to break up on you, but
Right.
thin enough. If you can check to see
If it
so
starts
that
to sizzle.
oil's
Heat that way.
still a little. So we're just waiting on that. Waiting on the heat for that also.
While
Okay.
we wait on this, I mean, I imagine great things are always happening at Rebel Lounge and
Always.
Restaurant. We learned a little in the last segment, but you guys, you're always coming up with the latest and greatest dishes. You always want to satisfy the people coming in, don't you?
Always. You're always looking to satisfy the customer. That's the #1 deal because they're the ones that are paying your paycheck pretty much
Well,
as a deal.
sure.
And if the customer's not in, you don't have a job.
You know you're going to have a great time
So
And we have to speak the Rhode Island language. You guys are where Rira was.
correct.
Okay, so that should
Yep.
iron that out for us.
Totally
right.
different though place though. They renovated it from
Yeah.
top to bottom.
You were telling me we would walk in, you wouldn't even recognize the
recognize
place.
it. If
Right.
you closed your eyes and walked in there, you wouldn't even recognize the
Right.
place. It's a totally different
Well,
vibe.
we established in the last segment you're saving me a table, so we'll be in soon
You got
enough.
it. Well,
Well, yeah.
pizza guy, you need to talk to.
Pizza guy, yes,
I mean,
indeed.
I
He's
can
the guy who hooks
I can
us
sneak
up.
you some free food out of the kitchen.
no.
The pizza table guy. You know what I mean?
right.
I can't get you in the
I
VIP.
don't even need a table. If you just pull it out the door, I'm happy with the food. Right, so we've got the pistachio here. You're just waiting for that to
Yeah,
heat up.
all I'm basically doing is just I'm waiting for these burners to heat up my.
Now, how hot does this have to, like this oil have to get?
The
before
oil
we can
you
drop
want
this?
around 350.
Okay.
Which is pretty much, once it comes to that, you can see it starting to fizz up.
Right.
Once it comes to that, it's just a matter of keeping it at like a simmer type thing.
Right.
So this should be
But,
heated around 11.
Yeah. So this, right.
The other thing too, I know this chicken is already, it's basically
Yeah.
cooked and you have shredded and everything. How long will something like this have to go in till it's crisp on
Just
the
the
outside?
chicken. Once you butterfly the chicken up, and you don't need to put anything on it. Just like a little water so it doesn't stick in the pan.
Right.
And you just roast it in the oven. It's like 10-15 minutes
So-
because you don't want it to brown. You just want it to cook.
But even this here, after you drop like these egg rolls
It'll
in,
take 2 minutes.
2 minutes for that
Yeah,
to crisp
it's
up,
done.
and you're good to go.
Yeah, because the chicken's all cooked, everything, the bacon's cooked, everything's cooked inside of it.
Right, so you're just basically dropping it in
basically
just
you're
to
just
crisp
dropping
up
it to
the-
cook to warm the whole process together, and you're doing that just for to cook the egg roll wrapper.
Okay, sounds good to me.
And then for that we have the gorgonzola blue cheese to dip, and then we make a sweet and spicy for the lamb rack.
Okay.
If we don't do the lamb rack with pistachios, sometimes we'll grill them, do like lamb lollipops.
Right.
Then we'll do
Awesome.
like a mint remoulade with the lamb.
Sounds good.
Well, we can't
Nice
thank
job,
you
man.
enough,
Nice
sir.
job.
This is Chef Eddie. He is from Rebel Lounge and Restaurant, courtesy of our friends at Go Providence. If you'd like to get the recipe, we'll plate this up. We'll see a nice shot of it at the end of the show. Get the recipe, learn more, all at roadshow.com.